Hey there, it's Mia from Travelpreneur Tribe. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can talk and get feedback from your customer. You're going to learn how to create a customer avatar so you know exactly to who you are selling, and then later on, you can use that messaging for your ideal client. Later, you're going to learn how to really conduct customer interviews so you know what is behind their problems and challenges. And then you're going to learn how to analyze their responses and find patterns of issues and challenges that your customer is having. Let me show you how you can do that. How to get feedback from your customers. Learn how to conduct customer interviews to really understand the problems that your customers are facing. One of the first steps is we need to talk to our customers to know exactly what they think, feel, need, and want. But before we do that, we need to start by creating a customer avatar. A customer avatar is a detailed profile of our ideal customer. The avatar focuses on one person and outlines everything about them. It goes into much greater depth than a regular marketing persona, providing us with additional information to really get the message across all of the social media and advertising. It is really crucial for you to create a customer avatar of your ideal customer and not just your average buyer. Your ideal customer is somebody you really want to sell to. They're high spending, loyal, repeat buying customers. Next, we're going to choose a validation method to reach out to customers and start conversations and learnings. Validating your business idea comes with a true interaction with your potential customers. Are you going to create a landing page, digital advertising, surveys? There are many ways to talk to your customer and get their feedback. Then we can go onto social media, Facebook and LinkedIn search to find people who meet your target audience. But before we get into the next part, I would really like to know what are some of the things that you're struggling with when it comes to talking and getting feedback from your customer. If you find this information useful, please comment below. Let me know what are your thoughts and like this video with others. So, before we are ready to talk to our customers, we must prepare for these interviews and come up with a set of questions to ask them so that later we can evaluate the results. Once when we have everything ready, we are ready to start scheduling the calls, and we must take good notes and record everything. This is going to be crucial for later on. But before we get into anything about problems or solutions, we need to figure out who we're talking to. This also warms up the interviewee with some of the questions, but it really gives you an opportunity to build connection with your potential client. Some of the examples of the questions you can ask during this first phase are what's their name, what do they do for a living, what country they're located, and what are some of their passions. Then we need to try to find out whether the person has the problem that we believe we're solving. But the goal is not to lead them to that problem. The less you lead them while still hearing your problem being mentioned, the more validation you will have. So some of the questions that I would ask would be, what are some of the biggest challenges that you're having with whatever the problem is? What is the most frustrating part about it? And how have you tried to solve that problem in the past? If in your discussions about the problem, you think you're solving comes up naturally from the person that you're doing an interview with, you're on the right track. So once when it comes to the solutions, what you want to ask is, what would be the ideal solution for them? If they had anything that they wanted, if they had the magic wand and could build their perfect solution without thinking about investment, time, or money, what it would be. Bonus, you get bonus points if they describe that problem with a magic wand and that remotely resembles what you're doing, you're on the right track. So once when we have interviewed around 10 to 20 people, we should really go back to all of our notes and start looking for patterns. This includes especially looking for patterns of the problems to see what all of the people that agree you are solving their problem have in common. Once when we determine what they're struggling with the most, we can start thinking about creating the offer and the solution to meet their needs. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel to receive other videos on how to launch and run your online business. Or you can apply now to work with us and schedule your first free strategy session. Thanks for watching.